So a while back, when I started doing these live streams, an act named Kiz Crash was like, Logan, you should do a review of Beastie Boys, Rhythm and Stealin'. And I was like, sure, I'll get it done before the end of February. And what happened was, it's April now, because I just never got around to it. So I'm doing it now, as this is apparently my week of getting all the stuff sorted that I've been meaning to do for ages done. I'll switch over to here. I have a blank screen. We've got Beastie Boys Rhythm Stealing. This is for Kiz Crash. Kiz Crash. Sorry it's taken so long, my dude. I apologize for this. I'll put it under the live stream playlist just so that people know that it's related to the live streams. This is something I committed to during the live streams. We're gonna listen through this track, Rhythm Stealing, from start to finish and hear what you think. Let's go. It's an old video. It's 13 years old. This video was uploaded to YouTube 13 years ago, so that's why it looks like this. This was a different time. Those drums, dude. Those drums are just so badass, dude. I love the sound of them. They cut so well. And the little turntable wiggers that are going on occasionally as well. The vocals are a little bit quiet, but this is the official video. Damn. Rhythm and Stealin'. Dude, it's catchy, eh? It's got that nice distorted guitar with the drums and the hip hop vibes. I dig it. It was new metal before new metal. These guys were fucking wild, weren't they? What? What did Alibaba and the 40 Thieves come with it? Are they like sort of comparing themselves to them? Do you see there's like a complete lack of barriers between themselves and the crowd? That's the kind of event it was, man. They were just right there with them, dude. It was such a intimate, full-on tour de force. I just love how they're so into it as an act, the Beastie Boys, man. It's so entertaining. It would have been such a cool show to go to, eh? Get the hell out of there, the cameras. Deliver Colonel Sanders down to Davy Jones's locker. Damn, dude. These are really creative lyrics. Are they wearing ear protection? Are they like wearing earplugs or something like that? How are they protecting their ears? Or am I just like really old? Dude, that would have been wild to go to, man. Ryman and Stealing. The references to the 40 Thieves and Davy Jones's Locker and that kind of putting a cap in their knees and stuff like that. I suppose they're talking about how, like, I don't know what the song is about. Maybe it's about, because this is the conclusion. This is my best guess of what the song is about. I think that this is a song about them stealing things, rhyming about all the gains they made whilst they do it. Like Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, getting away like a thief, being through their game like a shadow, you know? I think that's what it's about. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. I listened to it and I heard the music and there was a simple guitar riff and maybe I just need more time to put the dots together. But that's my understanding of the of this video anyways. Rhymin' and Stealin' by Beastie Boys. For a live performance, they're just as fun live as they would be in the studio. In fact, I think they'd probably be better live. The vocalists were so intense and so full of energy and charisma, and they rapped really professionally and really, really well. I liked how they took turns. It would have been interesting to decide how they decided who would go where, you know what I mean? Whether they're telling individual stories or they're trying to sell like the same one, but I don't know how they'd plan that out. It's a very unique kind of act, the Beastie Boys, you know. What else do we got? The structure of it, we had like verse, chorus, verse, chorus. You know, the verse, chorus part was fun, was great. It was told story and then came back to the rhyming and stealing part. We had the Alibaba and the 40 Thieves interlude in the middle part, and then we had other references like Colonel Sanders and David Jones's Locker. Just a really good crowd device, like to get the crowd hyped, just repeating that together and go, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves, like that. That's just such a cool way to get everyone vibing and jumping to it, dude. It's clever songwriting musicianship there. That interlude with the verse, choruses, and then that worked really, really well. The main musical motif with like the guitars, the drums, the vocals over top of it. The guitar and drums and bass and turntablism was so neutral. Like it was a dope riff, don't get me wrong, but there was more than enough space for them to do whatever the hell they wanted to in regards to going for the crowd chants, going between the rap sections. I didn't really have any clean vocals or anything like that. It was just their kind of style, you know. I think the Beastie Boys just absolutely smashed it out of the park, eh? Really well done. Really, really well done. It was an emblematic of the type of hip hop back in the early 90s and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me of Run DMC and stuff like that. With like that song with Aerosmith that they did. But ultimately, I'm really, really stoked with that. What else do I want to say about this? Just, yeah, the guitar playing, drums, and the tablism was great. All the vocals, everything was nice. They had a great synergy to it. Nothing but love with it. Nothing but love for it. It was a catchy track. Rhythm and rhyming and stealing. Catchy track. The production, the recording, mixing, mastering, like this was done live. So it had that vibe from the crowd as well, that ambience there, which I think came through really authentically in the recording. It was nicely mixed. Everything was leveled the way it needed to be. It sounded nice and loud as it should. The limiting compression was done well. It had a sort of an analog softness to it that we just don't potentially get nowadays. I don't think if you'd sterilize this performance in post-production, it would have benefited it. It was nice and raw, even with YouTube crushing down the audio quality of it like it is let to do in situations like late 2010s late noughties downloads, because this was uploaded in 2009, you know. Yeah. Thank you, Kiz Crash, for this recommendation. I don't do fan requests anymore, okay? I don't do fan requests unless it's through Patreon. I do have my normal reviews I do via Fiverr, but for fan requests, you can go through my Patreon. We can get a monthly custom review a month, or you can just support the channel. It's fine. Either way works. But yeah, we do have... oh, wait, what am I talking about? We have a fan request later today. So we're going to... Well, we're going to do the fan request live stream later today. So we do fan request live streams every week. We just don't do fan request videos anymore unless it's through Patreon. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, if you want a monthly custom video, go through Patreon. If you want to request a video, come to the SP live streams fan request live streams, you know. There's videos, there's live streams, there's all sorts of opportunities to sort of chat and banter. But thank you for watching this review of the Beastie Boys, Rhyming and Stealing. I'm glad I've finally gotten around to this Kiz Crash. I apologize it's taken so long. It's done now, so it's great. It's great. If you enjoyed it, please do go show Beastie Boys some love, some via the various social medias. I know that they're not really going anymore. I think that one of their members died in 2012 or something like that, which is a shame. But their music was great while it lasted, and I'm very thankful for it. Even though I haven't had a lot, even though I haven't listened to a lot of it, they're a formative band. They're fantastic. Please do also remember support your local musicians and artists at this point in time. As need to help more than ever with all the crazy stuff going on in the world. And I will catch you in the next review. Spider hands out.